Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Dealing with Brightspace. Today, what we're going to be doing, a very quick little topic about our online discussions. I've done a previous video about grading them, but we also, if we have discussions going on any given week, and we have our students participating in those discussions, and we want to limit the time that they have access to those discussions. So certainly in my classes, I just make them all available and I tell them not to go into them and whatnot. But after the week is done, I want to be able to lock those discussions down and say, this was your opportunity to get in there. No one can go in there and post anymore, but I still want them to be able to go in and see their postings and see what happened and all that stuff without hiding the discussion itself. So there's a feature within the settings for each discussion that allow us to do that. So let's take a look at Brightspace here. Here I have my social psychology class, and I'm going to, in order to access this setting, you go to assignments and you go to discussions, and I'm going to take that out for a little bit because there's people's names all over this thing. I'm going to bring us down to this one discussion that doesn't have any student names in it. So here we have my chapter 1 discussion A, and you'll notice here that it has this little icon here that says it's locked. So I've locked this discussion, and I'm going to show you how I did it. So you go to the pull down menu. This discussion was week 1. It's all over. The discussions are there. You can see there's 33 posts, 9 new threads on this. So I go to edit topic, and here's the properties. I go to restrictions, and then I roll. Here's that availability if you wanted it to disappear. I really don't like things disappearing in the class. So I go to locking options. And here I can unlock the topic, and that will allow people to participate in the discussion again. I lock the topic. They can still see it, but they can't participate in it. Or I can unlock for a specific date range. So if you wanted to set up the period of time where they can participate in those discussions, you can do that all ahead of time. Personally, that's too much work for me. I like just putting the discussions out there. They can go in, and I just tell them not to participate till we get to that week. So far, that has worked. If I need to do this, I know the tool is there. So right in this is in the restrictions tab for the editing of each discussion. You're able to go in and lock them down. So at the end of the week, one of my first tasks on Monday morning is to go in and lock down all of my discussions. No more posts. And so now if you wanted it locked down at midnight on Sunday with all the other due dates, that's great. If you want it automatically, there's all the features are right there. So really easy smeezy to do this kind of stuff. So good luck locking down those discussions.